Hi guys, it's Thursday. If you're watching this on a Thursday, if you're watching it now live, obviously it's Thursday. Hello. So today there's two kind of titles for this really. The main thing is how to become free. That's the main point that you're going to get from this. And the second title for this is how to detach yourself from where you think you should be in life. So I'm going to share with you my top 3 ways to live mindfully, to embrace the present moment, and to ditch the need to be at a certain stage in life at a certain time. Because this has changed my life in so many ways, and I want you to experience this freedom too. Each day, we're exposed to numerous messages suggesting we should be at this stage in life in order to be successful. We should have a partner by now, a house, a qualification, a driver's license, a well-paid job, and the list goes on. Okay, we know this. Whatever it may be, no doubt you would have experienced external pressures at some stage of your life, whether that be from social media, parents, friends, or families, or you may place these expectations on yourself and then beat yourself up about it when you don't reach these goals fast enough. It's easy to keep wanting more and to wanting to be, do, and have more, when actually happiness is with you all the time. So things might go through your head like, I'll be happy when, or once this happens, life will be better. And hello, by the way, my friend, I didn't want to ignore you on Instagram. Goals are great, right? Having goals are great. They give you drive in life, they give you direction in life, and they will definitely take you far. But one important thing to realize is living in the future and worrying about where you should be all of the time, it takes you out of the present moment. It doesn't allow you to be fully grateful for what you already have in life. Your happiness will not come with material things or when you reach that next milestone. My mum bought me a plaque and I have it in my kitchen downstairs, and it says, I need to get this right now. It says, happiness is not a destination, it's a way of life. And I didn't really understand that before up until now, but it really, really is. You don't have a goal and then find happiness when you reach that goal. It's a daily thing, and it's only a choice away, because happiness comes from being completely present in this current moment, absorbing what is already all around you and feeling grateful for that. Because once we're present and grateful for what we already have, coming from a place of abundance rather than lack, so instead of thinking, oh, I'm really grateful for my house, but I want a bigger one, it kind of contradicts what you're saying. Although grateful for anything, gratitude for anything is the highest vibration you can be at. But always wanting something else and looking at your life from a place of lack is only going to bring you more lack in your life. Like attracts like. Whatever you put out, you're going to attract to yourself. So please forget about timing as well, because things will come into your life exactly at the perfect time as they are supposed to, especially when we're in a place of content. Because too often we want things too quickly. We look for relationships instead of letting them come to us. It's not until we're content within ourselves that the right relationships come along. And even, when me and Valter met, my fiance, amazing fiance, I wasn't whole and complete when I met him. I was very external. I kind of had been on a little journey myself from past experiences, but I was still very external. And so was he. So we kind of attracted each other into our lives at the exact right time. But the difference in our relationship is, from what I see compared to others, is we've grown together. So I wasn't whole and complete when I met him, but now I am. So I've done like my self-discovery journey whilst being with him, which is so special. And we help each other every day. But when you don't look for something, it will find you. And once we're able to think more clearly and only allow the best into our lives, and just know that you don't need to be in a certain place at a certain time. Just because you're 33 and you haven't had a child yet, it doesn't mean you've got to think about, oh my gosh, I need to have a child. it's up to you what you do with your life, and everything happens in divine timing. You are exactly where you are supposed to be in any given moment, and it is all perfect. And just knowing that is the truth for you, for all of us, is so, what's the word I'm looking for? It's so not relaxing, but it's just peaceful to know that whatever's going on is exactly as it's supposed to be. So there's no right time for anyone, and we're all on completely different paths. What may work for somebody may not work for you, and that's completely 100% fine. Being present can be a journey at times, especially if we've been living in the future for most of our lives, and a lot of us do this. I know for me, initially, I struggled a lot. I struggled to see the good in my current situation and be content with the present moment when there was so much that I was looking forward to in the future. It was especially true for me when I live in the Netherlands, and when I knew I was coming home to England, or it was Christmas, and it was Christmas, and even the food I'd get excited about, because I'm a foodie and I love food. So I can be thinking about all these things that I'm going to look forward to, like leading up to Christmas time with my family, but I wasn't actually in the present moment. I was already looking for happiness in the future and not looking for it now. The happiness doesn't exist yet in the future, it only happens now. So there's a few key routines that I have in place now that keep me grounded and in the present moment. So I want to share them with you today in hope that it will transform your life as much as it has mine. So number one is daily gratitude. And I know you guys hear this from so many other thought leaders in the world, but it's so true. When was the last time you sat and thought about the things you love about your life? And I don't mean a gratitude list as in, oh, my diary says what am I grateful for, pick 3 things, list them down, job done. What about feeling what you're grateful for? So a lot of the time I write down, I'm so grateful for my family, friends, and my relationship, but why do I feel grateful for that? And then I listed the reasons why I'm grateful for that. I feel supported, I feel loved, I feel like someone's there for me, I feel so much love from them, and I want to give, and I do give so much love back. It just makes me feel all warm and fuzzy inside. So I go into more detail. So I practice gratitude every single morning, and usually when I'm walking my dog at really early in the morning. But often I do it throughout the day as well. Like I just look around and I'm like, oh my God, life is so amazing. I'm so grateful for this. It doesn't mean I don't want to achieve more. It just means that I'm grateful for what I have in this present moment. So our minds, by the way, cannot focus on being grateful and sad at the same time. So whilst practicing gratitude, we're changing our present state and lifting our vibration, often clients will say to me, I can't think of anything. And this can be normal when you first practice gratitude. So I always start with a few examples of my own. So a few examples of my own that I'm grateful for to share with you is waking up early every morning and walking outside and then hearing the birds sing. It's like, that's one of the reasons why I get up so early. And when my alarm goes off, and if I'm not ready to get up, unless my body really is saying, bitch, you need to rest, then of course I will listen. I look forward to going outside when no one else is up and it's just me and the birds and my dog Hero. It's amazing. And another thing I'm grateful for is a comfortable bed to sleep on. Not everyone has that. Being alive, I'm grateful for being alive, and being blessed to live in a beautiful and safe country. So what are you grateful for? Number 2 is being present. So anxiety and stress often come from thinking too far in the future. They say that anxiety is future thinking, future worrying, and depression is dwelling too much on the past and letting the past affect how you feel today. So worrying about the unknown is the anxiety thing. So worrying about others, what they're going to think, worrying about what might happen, thinking all the worst things that are going to happen. That's anxiety and that's worry. But a powerful way to eliminate these things is to focus on where you are right now. Take each day as it comes and know that everything will work out just the way it's meant to work out, because it always does. It's taken me a while to get here. and a lot of self-healing work that I've done, all this inner work that I talk about, but it's just as it's meant to be. My path is exactly as it was meant to be, and exactly your path is exactly where you were meant to be and what you are meant to do. That's the beauty of life. So if I'm ever in a situation where I feel worried, I repeat to myself, I am loved and I am safe. And you will never be at this exact moment ever again in your life. So really let that sink in and appreciate that. So whether you're watching this now or later or whatever, you will never ever be in this exact moment in your life ever again. So really appreciate that, because you only get to live this moment once with every moment. And the last one is eliminate comparison. I love the quote, I believe it's from Rachel Hollis, and she says comparison, she doesn't, she speaks properly. She says comparison is the thief of joy. How can you ever be happy and content within yourself when you're constantly comparing yourself to others? This is that's their life. It's none of your business what is going on with them. Okay, it's time to take full responsibility for what is going on in your life and with you, and be truly grateful for what you have and who you are. How lucky are you to be on your own path in life, right? You can literally do and have whatever you want with your life. And that is so awesome. There's no point comparing yourself to others when you have the ability, you have the power to be whoever you want to be. Nobody is you, and that is your superpower. No one is you, that is your superpower. Remember that. And if any of what I've talked about has helped you, please let me know. I love to hear from people. I love to hear success stories. I love to hear struggles. So please contact me. I'm here for you. And what do I want to talk about in my ending today? I have something exciting coming up, and I'm calling all the business people out there. I'm starting a mastermind. We already have a mastermind that's going insane. It's so exciting. I've grown my business so much already since being in this mastermind, and I'm co-hosting one with my high performance friend Rebecca. So if anyone would like more information about joining our mastermind to take your business and your mindset to the next level, then just please let me know. And have an amazing day. I love you all as always, and I will no doubt see you. Yes, I will. I will see you tomorrow. Love you.